In an effort to keep kids safe while they use the internet, thousands of South Sioux City public school students were reminded of the dangers of social media today. KCAU-9 reporter Tyler Euchner talked with some of those students about their social media habits.
Thanks, Tim. South Sioux City students were reminded that not everyone on the internet is friendly or has their best interests in mind.
The big three issues that we always talk to kids about are bullying, sexting, and internet safety.
Karen Hasse is an attorney with KSB School Law who goes from one Nebraska school to the next, explaining to students why it's important to stay safe on the internet.
Bullying in particular can have super harmful effects both to the kids who are victimized by bullies, but also to the bullies themselves. Sexting is a huge danger because, first of all, it's a crime. It's charged as a felony crime in the state of Nebraska. But secondly, because it places students at greater risk to be sexually exploited. And then sexting flows right into basic internet safety. We see kids interacting with individuals online, but they don't actually know that person, and they often turn out to be an adult predator.
According to Pew Research Center, 81% of teens in the U.S. use social media.
Parents need to know where their kids are going online. The vast majority of our kids are accessing Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok at more close to the ages of 10 or 11, so parents need to be aware of that.
Well, on Snapchat, I don't add random people that I don't know, but it's kind of sad to think about that people take advantage of you in that way.
Social media is one of many avenues children can interact with people they don't know.
I think a lot of parents assume that kids that are playing games like Minecraft and Roblox that seem to be designed for the younger set, that those games are safe. Those games also expose kids to other players on the internet.
However, many students are familiar with the phrase stranger danger.
I play Fortnite and I'll be put with a random person, and when I realize that, I leave instantly. Because I don't want to play with another person because they could be a weirdo.
Hasse also stresses that parental supervision is the best way to keep their kids safe online.
It's not inherently bad if your kid has a cell phone or PlayStation or iPad. It is crucially important that parents know how kids are using these devices and that we set reasonable limits, because adults need to step in and take charge because the kids can't do it for themselves.
Hasse recommends parents limit their child's social media time to 3 hours a day and that kids shouldn't go to bed with their devices. Tyler Euchner, KCAU 9 News.